Inquiry against U.S. President Donald Trump is headed towards a crucial juncture. Public hearings have been scheduled over the next week, and Washington is bracing itself for a political storm. The Intelligence Committee of the lower chamber of legislature will hold open hearings of 3 senior diplomats who have revealed damning details about Trump's phone call with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. William Taylor, the top U.S. diplomat in Ukraine, Deputy Assistant Secretary of State George Kent, and former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine Marie Yovanovitch will feature in what is likely to be a high-octane public deposition. Adam Schiff, the chairman of the Legislative Committee of Intelligence, has said that there will be more public hearings in the future. The Trump administration has reportedly developed a two-pronged response to the inquiry. First, to discredit the diplomats who are deposing next week and hence make their testimonies invalid. And two, to beef up the government's communications team to tackle the allegations. According to officials, Trump is looking to bring on board 2 experienced spokespersons to change the narrative in his favor. Schiff released the transcript of William Taylor's closed-door deposition, which has been called the most damaging to the Trump administration. We're going to show you a key excerpt from that transcript, which clearly reveals Trump's quid pro quo. Take a look at Taylor's reply when he's asked whether Trump leveraged military aid for opening an investigation against Joe Biden and his son Hunter. Taylor replied, and I quote, "That was my clear understanding. Security assistance money would not come until the president of Ukraine committed to pursue the investigation," unquote. When asked again, Taylor reaffirms that there was indeed a quid pro quo. Now, coming from U.S.'s top diplomat in Ukraine, this is incriminating evidence against the U.S. president. Now, even if the legislature finds Trump guilty and votes to impeach him, the process is only half done. The biggest obstacle against the Democrats is the Republican-controlled upper chamber. Now, over the last few weeks, Republicans have lined up behind Trump, and Majority Leader Mitch McConnell made it very clear that his legislators would not impeach Trump. Now, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will travel to the U.S. to meet President Donald Trump next week. The 2 leaders will meet in the White House on the 13th of this month at Trump's invitation. The visit comes amid heightened tensions over Turkey's offensive in Syria. Earlier this week, Erdogan had threatened to cancel his visit over the Syria conflict and the resolution passed by the lower chamber of U.S. legislature to recognize the century-old mass killing of Armenians as a genocide. But Trump has now said that he spoke to Erdogan on the phone, and the leaders reconfirmed Erdogan's visit. The meeting comes at a time when Turkey announced that it captured the wife of Islamic State leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi a week after he was killed in a U.S. raid. The Turkish president chose an audience at Ankara University to break this news to the world. Erdogan also took a dig at Trump. He said that the United States said Baghdadi killed himself in a tunnel. They started a communication campaign about this, adding that he was choosing not to make a fuss about capturing the slain terrorist's wife.
We captured his wife, but we didn't make a big fuss. I'm announcing it here for the first time. At the same time, we captured his sister and brother-in-law in Syria.